Hey everybody, welcome to Sippin with Screeden, brought to you by Dunkin. Thrilled to have Bears offensive coordinator Luke Getsy with me. How are you?
Doing great. I'm happy to be here.
Well, thanks for being here.
Yeah.
Now, you got a lot going on, of course, during the season, play calling, all sorts of things, but you're also a dad, and it was Halloween this week. So tell me, what were the kids' costumes? Did you go trick-or-treating?
The kids, they were a little bit spread out. We had a Chucky. We had a Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay.
We had a football player. We had they have a school outfit. Then they had like the actual Halloween outfit. We had a witch. My daughter was a witch. So,
okay.
So we had a bunch of different things going on in the house.
So 3 boys and 1 girl.
3 boys and 1 girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
How old are they?
John is 10. Nora is 8. Paul is 7. And Adam is 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you had to pick, what was the best costume?
Oh, definitely the Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay,
sure.
yeah, that's a good one.
For sure.
Well, we do a segment here called Dunk It or Drop It. If you love it, you dunk it. If you're not that into it, then you can drop it. So we're gonna rate the guys' costumes here, because there was a Halloween party at Halas Hall. So let's see, first up, we got Halas here. I mean, that was the inflatable costume.
I'm gonna dunk it. It was a little distracting in meetings, for a little bit, but I'm gonna dunk it because it was a lot of fun to see him actually walk around.
Wear it to meetings?
Oh, absolutely. That was a mandatory requirement. They had to keep it on.
That's awesome.
Yeah. This is a drop it until you got to see his little one dressed as Mini-Me. Then it turned into a dunk it
then
for
it's
sure.
a dunk
Yeah,
it. And he's got like the whole pose
so
going
it was
on. Little Bob Ross action here.
I'm from Pittsburgh, PBS all day. You can't get any better. Coach Sunoco looked fabulous too, right? Varsity Blues, but this was the winner of the whole thing.
Yeah,
right
that
no
was.
question.
Did you guys vote on these officially?
Unofficially, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the coaches
okay.
definitely beat the players, but this was fabulous too. So
Yeah,
this is definitely a dunk it
That's
for sure.
quite the duo. All right, well, Halloween has passed, and now, personally, I don't love that we're just skipping Thanksgiving here. How do you feel about this? Because the Christmas carols are already playing November 1st. All the Christmas stuff is out in stores. What's your take?
You know, that's kind of our culture's been that way for a little while, but I am very strong in the November 25th-ish, right? That Thursday-ish area, right? That is when Christmas starts. So there is no Christmas carols in the Getsy house until then, and then when that hits, there's nothing but Christmas carols. So you get 1 month where you just rock out.
So the tree is not going up until after Thanksgiving.
Absolutely.
Real?
We're gonna enjoy. Oh, real all day.
Okay,
for sure.
good.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so you just hit it hard month of December.
Absolutely, you gotta enjoy it. Right?
All right, I like it. We are on the same page. Okay, we are going to talk a little bit of football here just because you have a new weapon to add in this week with Chase Claypool. Was that the first time you met him, and how'd that interaction go?
First time I got to meet him. It's been a whirlwind for him, I'm sure. So good conversation, really excited to see what he could bring to our football team.
How do you get a guy ready in like 5 days?
It's not the first time that's ever happened. You know, the COVID year was a year where like things happened suddenly, and we were able to come up with a lot of really cool ways to get guys ready quickly. So we have some cool tools that can help those guys get ready quicker, and then it's just you simplify things for them and make sure that you don't try to put them in too many different situations, and it'll be just fine.
Well, I'm sure you're going to discuss that with the media, and I have to ask, when you go up for your press conferences, what's with the soda cans? Where did that start?
So we have a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun upstairs, especially the offensive staff. You came in the offensive staff room. We have what we refer to as the Wall of Fame. And so whenever like unique things pop up, like Coach Sunoco wore really tight jeans to one of our away games, players got on them enough. Those jeans are now hanging on our Wall of Fame. So things like that. The jeans themselves. And so the squirt can. You enjoy squirt, and you don't see squirt everywhere, right? And so started with a squirt can, Dr. Pepper, and then it's just kind of become this new thing that we have a lot of fun in the media room now too.
All right, well, this brings us to our fan question. Shout out to Jerry's Pizza in Portland. What is your favorite pizza topping?
That is a really hard question because you hit my favorite food. It would probably have to be banana peppers.
Oh, just banana peppers?
Yeah, probably so.
Like cheese, sauce, banana peppers.
And I would love to have either sausage and pepperoni with that, but what's more important is the banana peppers.
Okay. A deep dish, or are we going thin crust?
No, I'm the East Coast guy, so.
Yeah, I get it. Okay. Well, everything you need to know about Luke Getsy. Thanks so much for being here. We'll see you next week on Sippin with Screeden, brought to you by Dunkin.